Eastward Ho, Act 2, Scene 1. Touchstone, Quicksilver, Golding, and Mildred, sitting on either side of the stall. Touchstone, Quicksilver, Master Francis Quicksilver, Master Quicksilver, enter. Quicksilver. Here, sir. Touchstone. So, sir, nothing but flat Master Quicksilver without any familiar addition with fetch. Will you trust my points, sir? Quicksilver. Aye, forsooth. Touchstone. How now, sir? The drunken hiccup so soon this morning. Quicksilver. This but the coldness of my stomach, forsooth. Touchstone. What have you? The cause natural for it. You are a very learned drunkard. I believe I shall miss some of my silver spoons with your learning. The nuptial night will not moisten your throat sufficiently, but the morning likewise must rain her dews into your gluttonous sand. Quicksilver. Ain't please you, sir. We did but drink to the coming of the nightly bridegroom. Touchstone. To the coming of an hymn. Quicksilver. Aye, forsooth we drank to his coming on when we went to bed, and now we are up. We must drink to his coming off, for that's the chief honor of a soldier, sir, and therefore we must drink so much to more to it, forsooth. Touchstone, a very capital reason, so that you go to bed late and rise early to commit drunkenness. You fulfill the scripture very sufficiently wickedly, forsooth. Quicksilver, the knightsman, forsooth, be still on their knees at it. And because this for your credit, sir, I would be loth to flinch. Touchstone. I pray, sir, even to them against then you are one of the separate crew, one of my wife's faction, and my young ladies, with whom and with their great match I will have nothing to do. Quicksilver. So, sir, now I will go keep my credit with them. Ain't please you, sir. Touchstone. In any case, sir, lay one cup of sack more. Oh, your cold stomach, I beseech you. Exit Quicksilver. Touchstone. This is for my credit. Servants ever maintain drunkenness in their master's house for their master's credit. A good idle serving man's reason. I thank time the night is past. I never waked to such cost. I think we have stoved more sorts of flesh in our bellies than ever Noah's ark received, and for wine, why my house turns giddy with it, and more noise in it than at a conduit. Ay, me, even beasts condemn our gluttony. Well, this our city's fault, which because we commit seldom, we commit the more sinfully, we loosely no time in our sensuality. but we make amends for it, or that we would do so in virtue and religion negligences. But see here, all the sober parcels my house can show. I'll ever I ever drop here with thoughts they uttered this morning, and a goldsmith and enter Golding and Mildred, Gertrude. But is it possible that you, seeing your sister preferred to the bed of a knight, should contain your affections in the arms of Prentice Mildred? I had rather I had rather make up the garment of my affections in some of same piece than like a fool wears gown of two colors or mix sackcloth with satin. Gertrude, and do the costly garments, the title and fame of a lady, the fashion, observation, and reverence proper to such preferment, no more inflame you than such convenience as my poor means and industry can offer to your virtues. Mildred, I have observed the bridle given to those violent flatteries of fortune is seldom recovered. They bear one headlong in desire for one novelty to other, and where those ragging appendices reign, there is ever more passion than reason, no stay and so no happiness. These hasty advancements are not natural. Nature hates giving us legs to go to our objects, not wings to fly to them. Gertrude, how dear an object you are to my desires, I cannot express, whose fruition would my master's absolute consent and yours vouchsafe me, I shall be absolutely happy, and though it were a grace so far beyond my merit that I should blush with unworthiness to receive it, yet thus for both my love and my means shall assure your requital. You shall want nothing fit for your birth and education. What increase of wealth and advancement the honest and orderly industry and skill of our trade will afford in any, I doubt not will be aspired by me. I will ever make your contentment the end of my and yours. I will love you above all, and only your grief shall be my misery, and your delight my felicity. Touchstone. Work upon that now. By my hopes, he woos honestly and orderly. He shall be anchor of my hopes. Look, see the ill yoked monster, his fellow. Enter Quicksilver, unlaced a towel about his neck, in his flat capped drunk. Quicksilver, Eastward ho, hola ye, pampered jades of Asia. Touchstone, drunk now, downright, oh my fidelity. Quicksilver, pull, pull, pulley, polo, show, quoth the clavier. Gertrude, fine. Fellow Quicksilver, what a pickle are you in? Quicksilver, pickle in thy throat sounds pickle. Wah hey ho, good morrow, night. Patronal, morrow, Lady Goldsmith, come off night with a counter buff for the honor of knighthood. Gertrude, why how now, sir? Do you know where you are? Quicksilver, where I am? Wise blood, you jolthead, where I am. Gertrude, go to, for shame. Go to bed and sleep out this immodesty. Thou shamest both my master and his house. Quicksilver, shame. What shame? I thought thou would show they bringing up, and thou were a gentleman as I am, though would think it no shame to be drunk. Lend me some money, save my credit. I must dine with the serving men and their wives. Gertrude, even who you will, I'll not lend thee threepence. Quicksilver, lend me some money. Haste thou not, Hiren there. Touchstone. Why how now? What wains this hay? Quicksilver. Who cries on mother? Lady, was it you? How does our master pray thee cry eastward ho? Touchstone. You are past your hiccup now. I see you are drunk. Quicksilver, this for your credit, master. Touchstone, and here you keep a war in town. Quicksilver, this for your credit, master. Touchstone, and what you are out in cash, I know. Quicksilver, so do I. My father's a gentleman. Work upon that now. Eastward ho. Touchstone. Sir, eastward ho will make you go westward ho. I will no longer dishonest my house, nor endanger my stock with your license. There, sir, there's your indenture. All your apparel that I must know is on your back, and from this time my door is shut to you. From me be free, but for others freedom. And the money you have wasted eastward ho shall not serve you. Quicksilver, am I free? O my fetters, rent fly with a duck in their mouth. And now I tell thee, touchstone, good sir, Quicksilver, when this eternal substance of my soul, touchstone, well said, change your gold ends for your play ends. Quicksilver, did live imprisoned in my wanton flesh. Touchstone, what then, sir? Quicksilver, I was a courtier in the Spanish court, and Don Andrea was my name. Touchstone, good master Don Andrea, will you march? Quicksilver, sweet Touchstone, will you lend me 2 shillings? Touchstone, not a penny. Quicksilver, not a penny. I have friends and I have acquaintance. I will pace at their shop posts and throw rotten eggs at their sign. Work upon that now. Touchstone, now you hear you. You shall serve me no more. neither, not an hour longer. Gertrude, what mean you, sir? Touchstone, I mean to give thee the freedom, and with the freedom, my daughter, and with my daughter, a father's love, and with all these such a portion as shall make knight paternal himself, and with thee. You are both agreed, are you not? Um, with all submission, both of thanks and duty. Touchstone, well, then the great powers of heaven bless and confirm you, and golding that my love to thee may not show less than my wife's loves to the eldest daughter. They marry the marriage feast shall equal the knight's and hers. Gertrude, let me beseech you, no, sir. The superfluity and cold meat left at their nuptials will with bounty furnish ours. Then grossest prodigality is superfluous cost of the belly, nor would I wish any invi- invitaments of states or friends. Only your reverent presence and witness shall sufficiently grace and confirm us. Touchstone, son to my own bosom, take her and my blessing. The nice fondling, my lady, sir, reverence that I must not now presume to call daughter is so ravished with desire to hansel her new couch and see her knight's eastward castle, that the next morning will sweet with her busy setting forth. Away will she and her mother, and while their preparation is making ourselves with some 2 or 3 other friends will consummate the humble match we have in God's name concluded. This to my wish, for I have often read, fit birth, fit age keeps longer, quite bad. 'Tis to my wish for tradesmen, well 'tis no, get with more ease than gentry keeps his own. Scene 2, Act 2. Roman Secretary, Security's House. Security Souls. Security Solace. My privy guest, lusty Quicksilver, has drunk too deep of bride bow ball, bride ball, but with a little sleep he is much recovered, and I think is making himself ready to be drunk in a gallanter likeness. My house is as were the cave where the young outlaw hoards the stolen veils of his occupation, and here when he will royal in his prodigal similitude, he retire he re, he retires to his trunks, and I may say softly his punks. He dares trust me with the keeping of both, for I am security itself, and my name is Security, the famous assurer.